In fact, I'll just rework this entire rail system.
No, you sent it to me already.
It should be every 8 instead of 25.
I feel you, Gavin. Playing solo is fun, and you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about anybody else, but it is definitely a lot more fun playing with people.
So we'll start here.
I like playing with myself.
I
By
heard
yourself.
that. No one was looking.
Thinking of you.
Rav hates us all.
Copyrights.
Wow, the map even shows that I have armor in my health level.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, right now I'm like 1 off.
Marking the map.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's almost about to be day. How do I change the map? You like where I can see the underground.
Got it.
Scroll to the right, and then it'll have a pop-out that comes up.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. Our thing's actually empty. I don't really want to put stuff in there because it'll burn coal blocks.
Hmm?
I found 8 iron ore, but I don't want to put it in there because it would eat up a full coal source. And that's a waste of coal. So I'll just put it in the chest until we have a bunch of stuff to do it, because the furnace upstairs is done. Like, it's not cooking anything anymore.
That's probably because the stone. The big thing it was doing was the stone blocks.
And we have enough of those.
Yep.
Man,
So-
there's a massive cave system underneath your base, Mike.
Yep.
You're muted, Kenny.
Well, I see how it is.
No, I mean, I can't hear you very well. I heard something about cave system and my name.
I turned my microphone sensitivity down to try to get rid of the echo a little bit, so maybe that's why I need to talk louder. Is that any better?
No.
Alrighty, let me fix it.
I think you actually might be coming through my mic.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
Yeah, we're coming through each other's mics. And that's why I turned my sensitivity down. Because watch,
Yeah,
can I go back
you're
up?
Oh,
You,
there's
you
your
weren't
mic.
coming through yours at
Yeah.
all.
Well, now I should be.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to
yeah, there's a cave system under my base. I have not explored it very thoroughly.
Dude, it is massive. It like goes almost all the way to the Sunday Funday area. Like, it's all cohesive. It's ridiculous. But if I dig to the south of my base, I hit an area that's got no caves, and that's what I want for my mine. Okay, there's Sean's mine. There's your mine.
Just watch out for the, whatchamacallit, the minecart run that's between, Sean's base and mine.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna dig south, so I won't hit that at all. I have to go east to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I need to do is take your minecart and drop another portal 1,000 blocks away so that I can get in and actually mine some glowstone, since somebody raped it all. The easy stuff anyway, because I'm building an ice castle and I need glowstone to light it up, since torches
Cool.
are melting the ice. I already got one floor done. Each layer is 122 blocks it's a pretty big structure, and it's a lot of ice. Now I gotta form it and fill it with water and wait for it to freeze, then jump the form up. And I'm chewing through like 3 stacks of dirt every layer because my half of my base, it's like a sheer drop, and by the time I get down there, it's already despawned.
All right.
So I started making dredging a canal so that there's a boat connection between me and Sean's base. I'm gonna
It
build
sounds
a causeway
cool.
over to you. We're so close though, we don't really need a minecart between us.
Are you building on the hill next to mine?
Yep. I'm in the snow biome, obviously, so I can freeze my water. And the top of the hill, I'm almost at cloud level. So by the time I finish, the top tower of my building will be I want to be just above the clouds. So I got a lot more to go, but I need glowstone before I can go any further.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
That would be a complication.
All right, so I'm going to have to do it over in this corner. Oh, that's exactly where I want it. Oh, sick.
Recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Aye, aye, aye!
All right.
Fucking torch, you're in the way.
Hey, Steph, did you say that you had, like, blocks of... Oh, there they are. You had blocks of iron. I'm gonna put some gold next to it.
Okie dokie.
Actually, I will just take it and smelt it down below. I am not using the giant coal. I'm using regular coal.
Yeah, if you take it and you do it in the upper furnaces, then you can do, a little at a time and you get experience for it.
That didn't work. Well, let's
Oh fuck, I just punched out the side of my cave, or my wall.
Oops. Whatever.
I'm gonna do this.
Here we go.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Alright, so...
Do that, so I'm gonna have to do a spiral staircase. I gotta go straight down for a ways before I can start going sideways. It's a bummer. So I gotta do this in such a way that I can build a minecart on it. I think I know how to do it. It's right here.
That feeling when you hear lava all around you.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
I get that actually in my my major mining tunnel.
Oh, that's lovely. Especially when you go AFK.
All right, Sean, where are you right now?
Obviously in hell because I'm surrounded by lava.
Okay, so I was going to. Oh, I guess I'll run with it, and because I think I have it set up for the empty mic carts, except for that. Fix that.
Oh, you can test it.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. And go.
I gotta fill this hole back in.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I should have left another empty minecart back at the original point, but whatever. Hindsight and all.
Yeah, 2020, right?
Yep.
Sounds like me working.
Alright, the empty does not quite get up. Alright, we're close. We are close. Alright, how do I want to fix this? I have an idea. Which may or may not be a scary thing.
We're all gonna die.
See, when Sean has an idea, it's usually scary,
Usually.
Usually.
right?
Sometimes we get lucky.
Well, I'd like to be there for one of those times. Because whenever I'm working like on Sean's electrical, and it doesn't matter which house, whether it's here or Tahoe, I don't get lucky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody's ever been blown up yet. Just electrocuted.
Just a few times.
So those are some of Sean's best stories. So I was in the tractor, and my dad was lifting me up.
The sign light.
That was a lot of electricity.
Bzz.
Are you okay, buddy?
That sounds like Greg. I'm trying to add some switch for undercab lights and an outlet on the counter and all this, and for a outlet for a slicer and a cabinet. And of course, when I opened up one outlet, I found aluminum and copper wire together, since the house is 7 years old, and they just wire nutted it, which you can't do. So it's been a nightmare, but it's fixed now. Almost.
Alright, so if I do this, I may not need 3 to launch it, but it'll work.
Yeah, why not? More the merrier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here.
Crap, if I'm digging a tunnel that's 2 and 3 blocks high, will I ride in a minecart on it without getting stuck?
You need to be 3.
Yeah, I think you need to be 3.
I think you're right. Crap.
You may want to
2 and
consider
3.
4 to be better, just to be safe.
Yeah, I guess that it doesn't really. I'm not limited. It just means I have more open floor upstairs before I could fall down, but I could always put a fence up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go 3 for now at least.
All right, that empty minecart is headed back home. So I should be able to put this one here. Let's redo that real quick. Okay, good. All right. Now I should be able to walk back. Oh, in fact, let's have this one run too, and I'll run back with this, and this should launch the other one back in this direction.
Lapis. Oh, that wonderful bubbling sound.
Go, go, go.
Wish I knew how deep I was right now.
F3.
Oh, thank you. My biome's extreme hills. It's really nice that I know which direction I'm facing underground. Oh my god, that little cursor thing in the middle that shows the X, Y, and Z axis, the red, blue, and green or yellow line. That is sweet.
Okay, that was a slight miscalculation there.
Wow, I'm not even down to... I'm only at 79. I got so far to go. Shit. It even tells you how much light there is. That is awesome. I could run around that way. That's how I can figure out if I got enough light in my corners. Oh, that's so cool.
There.
When did they add all these tools? Or is this by the server?
No, that's the default stuff. You can use it in any game.
Wow. I don't remember having like half this information.
Mm-hmm.
They've made this game so much more fun to play in the last like 8 months.
Even tells me what my CPU is.
Oh, that minecart's
I got
going back.
I got a 4-core Intel i5, evidently. My Intel HD Graphics 3000. I love the fact that I can run this game on my integrated graphics card in my laptop.
Hey, there's this like
Thanks,
gray
Johnny.
brick with like blue and white flecks in here. Anybody know what that is?
Huh?
There's like a gray brick that looks like stone with like blue and white flecks in it.
How about you tell me where you're at so I can come mine it? And I'll tell you what it is. After I run away.
No.
Oh crap! I wanted to see what level my bottom of my basement's at. Yeah, I think because when I jump, I hit the ceiling still, even at 3 blocks. So I think you're right, Mike. It needs to be 4.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's bound to happen. You'd be right eventually, right?
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty spectacular in and of itself.
That one was pretty good right there by itself. Okay, so the bottom of my basement's at block 102. That's how high up my stuff is.
Whoops.
Alright, so that means I've gone down about 30 blocks. Ready. It's pretty decent. But before I start going sideways, I need to be below 65 probably.
Alright. Try this again. Push.
12. Beer hall push.
Right. Now, theoretically, this should completely work.
By the way, Johnny, I am
that.
36. Like, I'm not that old.
I love how you preface that with this should work.
Yep.
I always gotta have that fallout clause just in case.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I use it all the time.
If I crash the server, it's not my fault.
Alright.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
The old... Okay, so it
I found
looked like it
gravel.
worked, but that wasn't a good full test because the mic card I had sent was so slow that I ran into it by the time I got there.
Oh no, this is one of those new stones. Oh, I think I'm in dolomite. I thought it was... Oh, andesite.
Andesite is
gravel.
gray and
I'm colorblind.
diorite is white.
Well, when I see it, maybe it'll stand out.
Yes, they're different than... They clearly look different than stone.
Alright, so
Alright.
andesite looks kind of like gravel. I'll just remember
Yes.
that. Alright, sweet.
Let's see.
The diorite is very clear because it is white.
White. Okay. See, I can see grays and whites. That's a good.
You can always change the texture pack too.
I have done that, but I haven't found a texture pack that I really like because I like a lot of the default textures in the game, and they change all of them, and they don't leave any of the like defaults.
Doesn't it have like a full-blown colorblind mode?
I don't know if
haven't
Minecraft
looked.
does.
I'm gonna
I thought
look
they
right
did.
now,
Like, I'm not positive, so don't quote me on it. Because, you know, I'm wrong more than I'm right, but...
We found that out today.
You still made your cake, motherfucker.
though. Did you eat it too?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm not seeing anything specific about color blindness, but now I'm going to look it up just to verify. Yeah, because that's like the best thing in the world. Most games and software in general, they're including colorblind modes these days. Like, it's nice to actually have someone care. Just like the person who decided to change the green lights to that bluish green, so that like people like me don't run them thinking they're green when they're red, or vice versa.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That happens. Have you noticed that? Like all the new LED lights are like a bluish green instead of that green they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's specifically for color blindness. I ran at least 2 red lights because I thought they were green in my life.
Because you have to pay super close attention.
I have to watch traffic going through the intersection as I approach to see if cars are going through perpendicular to me or not. Or I can look at if I can tell, like, if the light's at the top or the bottom, like relative to the pole it's on, I can usually figure it out.
All right. I believe it works.
I hit coal. That's good. I need more coal.
So that should activate that.
Granite. Ooh, I like granite. This looks cool. They've added so many stones.
Yes. Granite's nice too.
I'm gonna incorporating some granite into my interior decor. It looks gorgeous. And you can do blocks and fences and everything out of it. Or I mean, no, you can make all the same things you can make out of stone with it.
I have not fully explored. That would be more of a question for Sean.
Sorry, I'm trying not to kill myself with lava. What was the question?
Can you make all of the things with the new stones that you can make with the
No.
regular stone? Oh.
You
So-
can't make like diorite stairs. You can't make andesite stairs.
Oh.
I know that's a bummer.
That's stupid.
That might be
That
a
would be
future
super
patch,
nice.
though.
That's a real easy fix. It's already in the game. You just gotta expand it to the other.
Yeah.
Doesn't every like item have just a simple number? Or every
Well, technically, all the new stones are just a reskin of stone.
and they don't have unique numbers like 212 or 3 like
Well,
100.
stone is 1,
Yeah.
so it's 1:1 for
Oh.
andesite, 1:2 for this, etc., etc.
So then
So they
just
could
need
change
take
stairs to have
stairs to
1:8. Yeah,
Two, yeah. That's exactly what needs to happen. That would
except
make my
with
day.
stairs, they've got like cracked stairs.
I really want to
glossy
make
stairs.
a granite wall. That's what I want is a granite wall.
You can do
Like,
polished
that's-
granite.
Oh, I polish my granite all the time. That's probably not what you're referring to.
Yeah, you can do the polished bricks with all of them. That I
Okay.
know.
I haven't actually made any yet, but they added those like right when like last time I really played.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, where am I
I've
at
fallen
now?
down the same hole twice.
Huh.
Dude, last night when I was working on my base, I have the staircase that comes up from a cave to access it, and I kept falling down into my basement every time I'd come up the stairs, and I did it 3 times in a row. I came up and kept going clockwise and fell right back down in. And then I gave up when I had a cigarette.
What was that I picked up? Poety.
Now, was that a too much
Howdy.
pot factor?
That yes, that and tired, I think.
Whoa.
Oh no, that's exactly what had happened. I had just smoked for the first time or second time that day.
Well, that's good. That means that you needed it less.
I think I needed it
I-
more, but I was working.
Is that wood down there?
But
I
I
found
totally
something.
get what you're getting at.
Um,
I have to
are
agree.
you in a mine shaft, Rav?
I'm above a very deep mine shaft. I found like this. This is definitely not player made.
There are abandoned mine shafts in the game.
Yeah, I think I see them down there. I see
You want to explore it.
cobwebs. Okay, getting down
But,
safely is the trick.
Yeah. No, you want to explore it. There will be chests and stuff in there. It will be dangerous.
All right.
There
So-
will be spiders and zombies and sometimes, monster spawners and everything.
Okay.
Oh wow. I was a mining machine because I'm already down to level 56. Where does gold start? 40 something?
Hello, Maddie. I forget where gold spawns. I forget those numbers. I forget.
Yes, I have a shield in my left hand,
Let's
Johnny.
look it up.
Not that I particularly need it while mining, but it keeps it out of my inventory.
I like my torches in the offhand when I'm mining.
I just switch back and forth so easily.
I used to until I played Subnautica. Now I hit tab to access my inventory every time.
Yeah,
I haven't played in a while because I'm waiting for.
the 1.0 patch.
Yeah, because I'm like every time I was like I played a while ago, but like the last 2 major updates, I haven't touched it.
I love that game. I am so glad Sean made me play it.
No, he hates me.
I
I-
really hate him, but I'll give him benefit of the doubt.
It's a mixed feeling.
See,
I love to hate him.
I've had a very entertaining introduction to it. I watched Markiplier play it, and what makes his so funny is he is legitimately scared of the ocean.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Hell?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know
would be
people that don't
great.
like to swim in lakes and stuff because they can't see their feet, and you touch like the kelp or whatever, and they freak out.
but yeah,
Oh man,
he is
that's great.
legitimately scared of the ocean.
Oh man.
That is
And-
hilarious.
Actually, now I gotta watch that now because that's gonna be funny.
Yes.
Oh God, yeah.
And remember that he makes his career on, or what made him famous in the first place was scary games.
Oh, for sure.
So Simon
Like
is
Five Nights
scary,
Freddy's?
but he's freaking out.
Yeah.
What was that old school game when you played the robot? Was it BioShock? The original one? In like, like in a base, it's kind of like defunct, and you gotta like.
Are you
kinda-
underwater?
No, you're like in the.
BioShock is a colony under the ocean.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's not BioShock, but this goes back to like mid or late '90s.
Definitely not
What,
BioShock.
you play a robot?
Yeah, you play like a robot. It kind of reminds me of like Johnny Five from the Short Circuit movies.
No, disassemble Johnny Five.
Good job.
I don't.
Inputs. Eat inputs.
So it was definitely an old school game then,
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up right now.
because we had a few. My favorite old school game back in the days, besides the Baldur's Gate and stuff, there was a game called Seventh Guest that was awesome.
I totally remember that, or at least it's super familiar.
You were in a haunted mansion, and there was a whole storyline related to the seventh guest of this mansion.
Maniac
hell.
Mansion 5 1/4 floppy, baby.
Hey, I beat the shit out of Maniac Mansion. I saw all the endings. That was my like coup de grace.
I'm stoked for the remastered release of Full
Thimble Park. Yep. Got that one coming.
I think you guys said two different names. I'm not positive.
Well, the remake, like the next one after Maniac Mansion, right?
Dave the Tentacle?
No, it's Thimble Park something. The people that made Maniac Mansion are coming out with a new one.
The remake is, or the sequel though is
Day of the Tentacle,
Dave the Tentacle.
Ah, okay.
which
I
is
never
already
played that
out.
one. I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
already out, and it's like the remaster is already out.
Yeah, Dave the Tentacle's been out for a long time.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Yep.
There's an article called 69 Old Games You Remember Playing But Can't Remember the Name of. I'm hoping it's in here.
Well, if it's not, write them a scathing letter.
Well, I would if I didn't accidentally just hit the X and close my browser, and now I lost it.
Good job.